Well, hey, my little angels, how are you? Come on. I thought we could go for a walk before you come inside today. And then I've got some nice warm refreshments for us because there is a bit of a nip in the air, but I'm out here in shirt sleeves. It's all good. I know there's a lot of outdoor noise, but I thought it would be nice to just have a little walk around and I'll have a chat with you. I'm hoping to set the camera up in the park so I can talk to you. But I wanted to show you, I put out my Remembrance Day flag. Remembrance Day is very important to me. I come from a family of military people. My dad was in the Air Force. My oldest brother was in the Air Force. My youngest brother was the Army. My mom actually was the Navy. So yeah, I can see my neighbors looking at me quite strangely. I have to walk a certain way because there's a parkette sign, and if I show you the sign, you'll know where I live because the address is on it. And while I think it's fine, I promised my husband I wouldn't. So we're just gonna bypass the sign, and I'm gonna do this, and we're all good, okay? But I just love walking over here. I usually walk over with Candy. I'm walking up a little hill right now, but there's so many leaves on the ground and it's just so pretty. Can you see behind me? Like, look at how pretty that is. It's just so, it warms my heart. It opens my heart, you know? I think it's just so lovely. Oops. Usually I'm short enough, nothing hits me, but if it was warmer, I'd just sit down right here and talk to you guys. But it's a little too cold for my poor little butt. Okay, it's not a little butt, but it's still too cold. So I thought we'd come down to this little park. I love this park. My daughter spent so much time here when she was growing up. And there's a big back 40. When I tell you guys about the back 40, that's what we call it. It's just a green belt. The hydro lines are over there. Let's see if I can get them in the picture for you. Maybe not. But we get so much wildlife. I've seen pheasants. We've had turkeys in this park, okay? So that was a lot of fun. So right now I'm just going over to the playscape. You can see the playscape. And I'm gonna try to put this up here and see if it works. Oh, I think nope. It would work if I wasn't so short. There, that's better. Oh, this works so perfect. I can talk to you guys. Okay. This is a little wooden ladder, and I'm telling you, when baby Angel was 2, not even, I don't think, she could climb this like you wouldn't believe. I used to, and as much as I would be afraid for her, I didn't want her growing up that way. So I just would encourage. I'd be there to grab, but I'd encourage her to try it. And I remember one time we went to another park and there was a little girl there, and I think they were about 6. And she was hanging upside down on the monkey bar. And she said to my daughter, "Do you want to try going upside down?" And she said, "No, my mom won't let me." And I went, "Come here." I said, if you don't want to do something, you have the nerve to say, "I don't want to do it." You don't just use someone else as an excuse. Have the courage. I said, but if you want to try hanging upside down, I'll help you. So the next time she saw the girl in the park, she goes, "Let's go hang upside down." So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, we spent a lot of time in this park. I just wanted to show you guys, that's all. And I do see I have some new little angels. Hi. We're not usually outside. I do believe this is probably the first video I've done outside. But look at that background. How can I say no? And my nose is running a little, I'm sorry. But please give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. If you just want to silently watch, babes, that's okay. I'm happy you're here. That's all I care about. But if you want to leave a comment, we love the comments on this channel. I love watching you guys interact with each other. I love interacting with you. I like to know what you think, what you feel. My only rule is it's a safe space for everybody. That's it. But I like to know what you're thinking. And when we connect, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that is such a good thing, you guys. It really is. Want to go for a wee walk? Come on. So there's all sand down here. So I never if I'm walking Candy, she can go over in that corner that borders our backyard. But I don't let her in the sand because this is the kids. Well, obviously it's the kids. Somebody's built a little mountain of sand there. And then this is the jungle gym that she used to go across that I don't think I can even reach. Let's see if I can reach it. I don't have a hope in hell of reaching it. But yeah, it's a beautiful park, and it's well maintained by the city. It really is. And then they have these little, there used to be 2 of them, but we just have the one wee chair that rocks back and forth. Let's see if my butt will fit. Okay. If I fall off, you'll know. Trust me. You'll probably know before me. But look at that background. You can't go wrong with it. So as I was saying, everybody, please hit that subscribe button below. I really appreciate it. And my returning little angels, hi you guys. Thank you so, so much for being here. I appreciate it more than you know. It makes me happy to take you guys along on a little walk with me. It is getting a tad chilly. I might be going back inside, or at least on the porch where there's a couch. Oh, and here's the twisty turny slide. I don't know what else you call it. But up there, that little seating area, you think it's for the little kids? That's where the kids come down here. The 12 and 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds, they come down here. Many a first kiss has been had up there. I know that. But yeah, it's nice to be outside. It's nice to get some fresh air. It's a lovely little park, I have to be honest. And the trees, although when we first moved in, I made such a huge mistake. The park has all the trees on it. Well, my front lawn was covered in leaves. Bear in mind, I've lived in an apartment my whole life. So I phoned the city and I just said, I just wanted to know when somebody was going to come and clean up the leaves on my lawn. And the lady goes, I beg your pardon? I didn't know better. I know better now. But I really don't care because I love the leaves. There's nothing like walking through the leaves and hearing them crunch underneath. Candy, my dog, loves to crunch on the leaves. She thinks that is just the best thing ever, is to go crunching through the leaves. And it's a pretty street. I like the people that are here. I love our neighbors. I don't know a lot of them. I wish I did. I wish I was in an area that was a little more community minded, I guess you could say. So we're just going to go up the stairs onto the porch. I'll show you guys my front porch. I had to go in the garage to get some Coke Zero, so I'm bringing that up with me. But we always have a wreath. I'll show you that in 1 second. So we like things on the wall. As my daughter says, I can't leave a space alone, which is true. Always have a wreath. This is our fall wreath. Our Christmas wreath will be going up shortly. I make my wreaths and I love doing it. On this wall, we have a dragon for Uncle Angel. We have a hummingbird because he loves hummingbirds. And we have the Celtic Unity Cross, which I love. And when we go to Ireland, we're going to get one right from Ireland. And then right here, we have this little couch that will soon be going under the deck. But it's a great place to just sit, watch the day go by. I feel because it's not enclosed, but because we have the roof, it feels like we have more privacy than we do. But I love to watch the people go by. I love when the kids come out and play. There's one guy just down the street a bit I've been watching him for over a year practice his skateboard. Has he ever gotten good? Oh my goodness, has he ever gotten good? So, yeah. I don't know if everybody likes this kind of a video. I hope you do. I might release this as a bonus video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, I'm tired today. I emailed Uncle Angel and I'm like, let's just do Red Rooster, which is Portuguese chicken here, for dinner. And he's like, fine with me. Although I might try to convince him that we should stop at Starbucks on the way home. Sorry for my finger there. Because as of today, Starbucks has come out with their holiday menu. And I am dying for a good peppermint mocha. I want a peppermint mocha so bad. And I used to hate them. I just could not fathom how anyone could like it, but me be looking for one. And they have their creme brulee is back, and their chestnut. Chestnut's not bad. I'm getting used to it. What else? They came out with a new donut, a chocolate toffee donut here, and cranberry bliss bars, and 2 cranberry drinks. I believe they're both cold. One is cranberry and bright, I think it is. Cranberry and bright. And the other one is a refresher. So I will be trying both of those at some point. And of course, the cranberry bliss bars. I'm going to try to copy the recipe. I found a dupe recipe, so I'm going to try it. On Sunday, I'm going to be releasing the mac and cheese video. So I thought you guys might like that. Hi. My neighbor's looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? Mind your business. Sorry. The tree that I'm staring at, when we moved in, they had just put it in. I guess something had happened to the original. So it was a sapling when we moved in, and it's like one of the biggest on the street now. And I love my tree. Actually, it's my daughter's tree. She has decorated it every year for Halloween and for Christmas. We buy all kinds of ornaments to decorate the tree, just so people driving by get, a little smile too. And I'll never forget one year the city was going around. I think there was some kind of beetle infestation. So they had come around and they were trimming trees, and they had removed a couple in the park. So we went to decorate for Halloween, and I looked at our tree and I went, has our tree been trimmed? Oh my gosh. She was madder than a wet hen. Stamped her little foot and said, someone's getting a very strong email. I'm like, okay. She was about 8 or 9. My little advocate there. So yeah. What else can I tell you guys today? Today was a productive day. I got up early and I got a couple computer things I had to do. I got those done, and I took out the living waste and the recycling, which was good because that's for tomorrow. And I spent some of the afternoon, as long as I could focus. I'm doing a follow along crocheting project. I'm crocheting a Highland cow for baby Angel. So I have all 4 legs and part of the body so far. So, but I couldn't do it anymore. It's a 3-hour video, and I think I've spent like 2 hours on the first hour. So that's okay. It's okay. Because I don't blame the woman. She shows you how to do one arm, and then you have to rewind and do the second arm. And the legs are different. So she does one leg, and then you rewind and do the second leg. And we're at the part of the body, because this is supposed to be a no-sew project. I can sew, so it doesn't bother me. We're going to attach the legs to the body and then stuff them. And then you got to do the head and the snout and the ears and the tail. And then, of course, it's a Highland cow. You got to make the hair coming down. And I want to make really pretty, cute little eyes with eyelashes, too. So I like that idea. And I think she'll like it. I hope she'll like it. Well, yeah, she'll like it. I hope so. So let me know in the comments if you guys like these outdoor ones, because I'd really love to do a winter one with you guys, especially when it's snowing. For my friends who don't get to see snow very often, I thought that would be such a cool video to go out in the park and set it up just like I did out there and just talk to you while it's snowing, because it's so pretty when it snows and you get the big fat flakes. And I can show you how to build a snowman or something, or at least a snowball. I think you'll enjoy it. So I think that's about it, guys, because I'll be honest, my arm is killing me right now, holding up the phone. So I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that each and every one of you was born.